Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna have to make this quick today because we got goats to deal with. We got 2 babies out in the living room. Need to go figure out what I'm gonna put them today. Need some easier way of dealing with these guys. The diapers they got them didn't fit. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. They are so cute though. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I got new cards. Where's the book? I had this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just do one this morning. I love this. This book is great too. The little book that it comes with. I found this at Barnes & Noble yesterday. They're on sale. And I love it. It has, yeah, it goes over everything for you. Whoever did this did a really good job. Right, so it's like, you know, the introduction, and then chapter 1 is the magic of the night. Chapter 2 is the Silver Lady. Chapter 3 is the glimmer of magic. Chapter 4 is moon castings. And then you get into the meaning of the cards all the way in the back of the book. So this is great if you actually want to get into moon magic. I really enjoyed how the author, yeah, laid it out. It's a great foundation if you wanted to get started in moon worship, right? Which used to be my thing. Let's see. Get a moon card, and then we'll get into the dice and the runes. Moon card for the collective right now. We got the wolf moon. I believe that just passed. 31-4. Howling at the moon. Keywords: communication, confidence, and needs. Have you ever felt like howling at the moon, believing that is the only one who will listen to you? This is the card of communication when it comes to this spread. It is asking you to speak up, speak out, and make yourself heard. Just as the wolves howl to one another at this time, raise your voice and sing out your wishes, dreams, and desires. Raise your concerns, talk about your feelings, and ask for what you want, and use your voice to get your needs met. What is more, this card is encouraging you to become more of an alpha in your life. It is no longer enough to simply follow the pack. Now is the time to lead, make suggestions for positive change, and even a lone wolf howls at the moon from time to time, eager to find a mate and start a new pack. Don't be afraid to build a pack life if the old one is no longer serving you. It might be time for you to move on, but you won't know until you begin to speak up for yourself. So be prepared to make yourself heard. Oh, I like that. I also picked up the Inked Tarot. And where was the other one? The other one was my favorite. Where did I put it? I put it on my desk. There it is. These are great. These are great. I wish they had more. There was some pickings up there in these decks. But these actually, each card has a different scene from the movie in it. Oh, you know what I'm going to be looking for from now on, right? Let's see. Where's one of my favorite scenes? There's an iconic one. Oh, they got the school. They got her giving her the flowers before he leaves. I love it. Queen of Pentacles. I like how the queens always have an image of the mom or the daughter on them. I mean, somebody took their time. Somebody took their time. Right? Someone took their time. Look at sweet little Drew Barrymore. The finger glowing. I don't know why that just brought up this. And what is the hair glow? It glows. It's just a magic. It's always done that. Great. Aren't they so cute? Those are adorable. I love those for the Snitches deck. So that way when I get into like childlike energy, I have a deck that's more geared towards that than some of the older decks here, right? Mature decks, right? I'm an Aries. I'm not really about maturity over here. I'm, you know, the everlasting toddler. What do we got? Ooh. We got 7. Reaping what one sows. Something about either lying or omitting facts. That's a big one that's coming out right now. Omitting facts, not speaking out, right, is the same as lying, right? Because be like, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you. And it's like, when it's something important, that has the same effect as a lie. What eventually, whatever you're hiding comes out, right? Reaping what you sow, and then it becomes a bigger problem later because it just goes poof, right? The love, Venus, divine feminine here, and we got Pisces. So there's a lot about tides whenever I see Pisces. Oh, that's lovely. Just choked on my coffee. I'm having a morning. What do we got here? We got the masculine rune here. We got the sun. And we got harvest. What did I say? Something that wasn't said before is coming out now. Something is getting ready to come out. So sorry, I apologize for all the coughing and everything. I'm never gonna be. People are so funny. They're like, you could be big on. I'm never gonna be big on any of these damn stupid things, man. I'm here for y'all. That's it. People are like, why? I'm like, I don't know. Like, why is 1 million people more important than the 20 or 30 or so people that actually take something away from my messages every day? I don't know why y'all watch me. I don't. All I can assume is it's because I'm batshit crazy and y'all are just part of my 143 crazy tribe. I appreciate you guys, though. I really do. I really do. This is like... I always joked around, it's like, people are like, where did this start? Like, where did this start? And it's like, for me, Clarissa explains it all. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Blossom. Blossom started out with the original video diary, right? I think it's so cute because the Leo King shared one when he was in high school. And apparently he was what me and my friends in New York would consider one of the vidiots. We called ourselves the Vidiots because we all wanted to grow up to be VJs, which is a video DJ, on MTV, right? That was a big thing. We lived in New York. Our school had film and video classes. Like, we took classes and stuff on filmmaking. Like, we didn't have computers then to do it. We had the actual old-fashioned, giant honking cameras that actually took entire VHS tapes in them to record on, and then we had to take apart the VHS tapes and put the film into machines and stretch it out and look frame by frame and cut and edit that way. Naked before the stars. Someone's afraid of being vulnerable, right? It's that naked before the stars is the energy of rejecting people before you can ever be truly vulnerable, right? It's like, it's the energy of, yeah, when everything, you feel very vulnerable. It's like overwhelming, right? It says naked before the stars, yeah. Feels like everything can see you. It's a lot about body image with that card too, like, you know. Yeah, creation. Dream time. Definitely got the energy of it's a time to breathe into creation. That coupled with that wolf moon card too gets into the energy of speaking. Words are spells. What you speak about, you manifest more of. Right? Oh, new deck. Very big deck. Me. I'm going to just get small decks from now on. Go to the store, come back with a big deck. That's really why I like playing cards and stuff a little bit better. Okay. These are nice and sturdy though, I like them. I like how everybody's recycling vinyl right now. Screen other side. Sure sounds like a lie. Said time heals everything. Everything will be alright. Somebody new must have never met you. Definitely getting the energy. Somebody is feeling bad that they did not speak up. Said the grass was greener. I've never seen the other side. Don't care, you make you strong. Sure sounds like a lie. I said time heals everything, and everything will be alright. The end of the world will find somebody new. Must have never met you. Definitely get the energy of somebody just... I know you gotta listen to my terrible, terrible singing here. I got Luke Combs here, who I usually don't listen to. Never Met You. I love him. I do like his music and all that. It's just, he reminds me of somebody. Same reason I don't like watching Jelly Roll. Alright. Would you, could you, ain't you gonna be my baby tonight? Someone's been into you since they first saw you. Alright. You got the Three of Wands here. So there's definitely this energy. I got grabbing a tiger by the tail, riding a major wave of energy. Somebody's been waiting for a wave of energy to come through. Or something to come through, right? And they're getting ready to ride this wave. We got this Joker card. Someone's been playing some games here is what I'm getting, right? There's been a lot of illusion and stuff like that, right? Misdirection. This Four of Pentacles with that sword through the eye, right? There's been some misdirection. This person has been trying to escape their past here, right? Someone's holding on to this connection too, for sure. There's something going on the 3D here. Someone's trying to get started. There's definitely... I don't get that there was a lot of physical movement that was going on before then, but somebody's been waiting for this opportunity. Something's shifting. They've been waiting for the tides to change. Right? Did bring up the tides earlier, didn't we? Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's been working towards this for a while. Hangman, Princess of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, 77. We're up to 3 sevens in the reading now, aren't we? Right? So yeah, somebody's been hanging tight, hanging still. They've been hanging upside down. The Hangman, the energy of the Hangman is they can get down. They're choosing to stay up there. Also, the Hangman card is also the Martyr card, right? Somebody's martyred themselves, right? In some way, shape, or form, right? They're taken a loss. They've taken loss. They've allowed these things to happen on purpose for a reason, and it's to gain perspective, right? Someone's allowed some sort of allowed some sort of loss, allowed somebody to walk all over them, right? It said the martyr card. They've allowed this to happen. Why? To teach a lesson to somebody, to show somebody, right? To show somebody or to reaffirm to themselves, right? It's kind of like, you know, the prince escaping the tower and pretending to be a pauper, right? Or the princess escaping the tower in Aladdin's case, right? To be a pauper. To see how people really are. We got this Princess of Pentacles energy, right? This is definitely that manifesting energy. It's the energy of how somebody just pulls positive experiences and positive energy towards themselves. It's like, it's not a conscious effort. It's like, it's just that person's energy. And that's what's their energy that draws this to this person? It's this Empress energy. It's the everlasting, ever-loving mother energy. The mother is the forgiver, right? That's her role in the family. She's unconditional love, right? She's going to forgive things, right? Whereas the father generally has to take the more of the disciplinary role, right? In a traditional setting, the father takes the masculine, takes the disciplinary role, the mother takes the ever-forgiving role, right? And that's what brings balance to this situation. But it's that Empress energy, right? That just draws things. Be like, what? It's like, how are you doing that? Be like, I don't know. It's just the energy, right? There's definitely somebody who has lied here. And it's come down to moral standards, right? Somebody had to stand up for their own, I get valor here. Right, someone's had to stand up for their own morals, their own beliefs and stuff like that. And I get that with this, it's like the person defended, whatever they defended themselves, the other person was lying about, right? They either were lying or they didn't speak up about something, right? And it's like, well, this other person was just like, well, you know, you're not saying whatever, so I need to defend myself because you're not acting in a, you know, in a way that is honorable, right? You're not acting honorable in this person. I get like and they're so sad about it, right? Like, shit. They want to talk now. Now they want to say something. You hear them? They're so stinking cute. Oh my God, I gotta go deal with them in a minute. Alright, someone wants to speak up now. Now someone wants to speak up. Who wants to speak up? The Emperor. What does he want to talk about? What Ten of Cups is to him actually, right? This person might never really spoke about what they actually want and what they truly want, right? Eight of Wands. This person wants to bridge a distance. They want to come out of the cold. There's a foundation this person is counting on being there. Three of Cups. Definitely want some celebration. Ten of Swords, a lot of anxiety. This Fool leap. Knave? Okay, Knave is Page. This person is going to take a leap of faith, and it's whatever this leap might initially cost them financially at first. But you got this Knight of Cups. I get that they don't have much to offer, right? Like, even the Fool card, the energy coming off it is like, what? All I got is this bag on, you know, my bag and this, and that's all I've got, right? I don't have much to offer, but whatever I have to offer, I'm going to be offering it, right? Like this romantic energy. Oh my God. Knight of Wands, Knave of Cups. Seven of Wands. This person wants you to know that they really are honorable. They're like, I think they're hurt. They're hurt that you don't see them as honorable. They're hurt that you don't see them as honorable. That was a heart wound for them. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you said, whatever you were fiery and passionate about and said, it weighs down on this person. They're like, wow, man, I can't believe that they think that about me, right? What? There's a spark of truth in it, though, right? It's like, what? Well, you didn't say what you were about. You didn't want to talk about what you were about. You were so busy talking about red flags and everything else, and you didn't say what it was you genuinely wanted, and then what you did say didn't line up. You know what I'm saying? There was definitely some miscommunication here, but it weighs on this person. Three of Coins, Judgment. This person, yeah, this person is working on themselves because of this. The World. Yeah. Three of Coins, right? Judgment. Right. And what's in the Judgment card? Y'all pay attention to that? What's in the Judgment card there? What? The cheesy ass nuclear family, right? The mother, the father, and the child, right? Why do I say that's important? Four of Wands. Four of Wands, and they put a diamond on it in this deck, right? Get to put a ring on it, energy. Two of Coins, balance, and we got the World, right? We got the Magician, the Devil, the Hangman, and the Five of Cups. This person is definitely working very hard. That's who they're entrapped by. They're entrapped in these energies of people from their past. And I get, for whatever reason, the energy that's coming through is like, yeah, they stuck themselves. They're having to force. They're hanging there, waiting for other people to show their true colors. It's a game. It's not, I don't want to say it's a game, but this is a very important game that this person's playing. It's like, what? They're having to stay there and take abuse right now until other people notice. It's like, what? Why did you let this person abuse you this bad? This one being like, because nobody was believing me. But it took me just sitting back and letting this person get this far with it for other people to finally be like, holy shit, you're getting screwed, right? Type of energy. Or that person is so toxic. Yeah, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. That's the liar. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. That's how this person's going to get over this liar's energy. Eight of Coins. This person's been working on this for a long time. Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Not Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. I like how there's two hearts on that pointed towards each other in this Five of Wands, right? Yeah, I get the energy of somebody around this person is just a bitter bitch, right? Someone's got a bitter bitch around them, or bitter Betty, or bitter B, whatever we want to say it to be politically correct for YouTube, right? This person's just bitter. Yeah, they don't want the other person to have happiness. It's like, what? If you couldn't be happy with me, I'm going to make damn sure you ain't going to be happy with no one else. Right? And this person might not say this shit outright, but this is that's the shadow. That's the subconscious monster. It's like, you couldn't be a perfect person for me. You couldn't be the perfect spouse for me. We couldn't be the perfect nuclear family with me. You couldn't do it with me. Well, if you couldn't do it with me, you ain't going to do it with anybody. Get a very, very I don't want to say that. Ratchet energy, right? Like, I get a ratchet energy. It's a specific type of person. Like, you can sense it, right? When I start, I don't want to channel their energy too much because I hate it when I, like, get kind of stuck like that. Like, I've always said that too when I hang out and, like, I don't judge people or whatever, but when I hang out with certain people, I'll, like, pick up a little bit of that energy, and it's like, I don't really like toting that. It's a very, I don't like it. It's a low vibration. It's a program in the system that is a low vibration, and it's catchy, and a lot of people lean on it for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, it's very much a miserable energy, and it's like, I'm miserable, and everybody's miserable, and life is miserable, and I need to make sure that I go around sabotaging people to confirm that everybody's miserable and I'm miserable, and it's okay that I'm miserable and I'm a miserable person because everybody's miserable and they're a miserable person. Oh, well, you're about to be happy? No, you ain't. Not in my reality where everybody's miserable. Make sense? I got strength coming through here. Someone's grabbing the tiger by the tail or by the teeth here. You got the Justice coming out, right? Seven of Cups. I've got some illusions here. Right, we got the Hierophant, the 7 of Coins, 77 there again. Is definitely these illusions are about. Somebody's about to reap what they sow from this. There's about to be balance. Like that Justice with the Hierophant there. I get the kind of energy like it's like the mother and the father are watching this shit, right? They're like, it's time to bring balance into somebody's life here. The Moon, howling at the moon. It's time to howl at the moon, right? 6 of Swords, that's how you're going to get, this is a rite of passage, but that's how you're going to get your victory. Right? 6 of Coins. Something about, there's definitely something about letters in the mail or some sort of information here. I get some sort of documents that are going to be changing hands here. 2 of Cups. Knave of Page of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, so this is, I'm getting this could be something between two guys. It could be a younger man and an older man. There's definitely one that is more, oh my god, it's so stupid. Why am I picking up Crybaby? Have you ever seen the movie Crybaby? Look at that tear on him. Look at that tear on him. You gonna cry, Crybaby? Knave of Wands. There's, like I said, there's an immature energy here. Definitely fiery, young, fiery energy here with this. I like how he's got the letter on his hand. Right? These are just the details that I'm picking up today, right? He's got this letter on his hand. So there's something about a decision here that someone's making, right? It's the person who needed to see. Like I said, the martyr allowed himself to be abused until someone noticed, right? And that's what's going to be. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. Someone needs to speak out about where their heart truly lies. This Hermit. This Hermit. It might not even that this person spoke out. It might be this younger person around this energy is finally seeing it. It could be, like I said, it could be this masculine's friend or a kid or something around them, but it was definitely an energy of what? They're finally noticing that this King of Cups is miserable, is pretty much what's going on. It's like this King of Cups, they're like I said, they are a very honorable person really at their core, right? So loyalty means a lot to them. So there's a lot of loyalty to this Knight of Wands energy or Knave of Wands energy, Page of Wands energy here. And I get like, yeah, crying to themselves, crying alone. Right? A single tear. It's like, you know, these are small things. It's not small details that the page is starting to notice. And it's like, what are they noticing? They're noticing where this King of Cups heart actually lies. This King of Cups might have actually said something, or it might have been what they've been saying. Dropping hints, little things that they've been saying that's starting to make a lot of sense to this person. Alright, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Ace of Coins. I definitely get that something this Queen of Cups might have said could have been taken wrong by this younger energy for sure as well. Something caused conflict. Or she said something. Or she might have said something immature herself, right? There's definitely energy of something that was said that would have been very sharp. It caused conflicts. And with this 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, peacocks! Sorry, it's always important for me. I love peacocks. There's a peacock in this deck. Something caused some conflict, but there's this energy of, yeah, some sort of ship came in and she took some moves. Damn it. Oh man, my cards are so mean. Right? I love this deck already. I was like, wow, that's interesting, right? I was noticing the two heads on the bottom, and my first thought is like, she was willing to sacrifice this entire connection. Heads will roll, right? Type of energy, and like, I got this letting things die energy, and it was like, well, why would she let this just die like that? Why? Because you might be a magician, baby, but I'm a high fucking priestess, right? But absence makes the heart grow fonder. Be like, what? She understood. She knew the truth behind these connections when they were going on. She like, it was like there was an understanding of what the hell was happening, and it was like, fuck it. If you can't see it, kind of like the martyr who hung around to be abused until other people noticed it. This person was like, if you can't see it, then yeah, I'll cut it off right now. Poof. Be gone. Off into my own Empress energy. Three of Wands, that Ace of Coins with the Pentacle, that's very royalty energy. It's very luxury energy, right? It's like just a bounce out type of energy that I have feeling there, right? And it's like, what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. What? And that's will reveal the truth of the situation. It's like, what? Yeah. You're like, what? Because I knew eventually the pressure would become so much that in order to have balance, someone would have to recognize who they actually are, right? It was like, I knew the pressure would become too much at some point. King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, the anxiety is bad. It's terrible. What? Just the idea of it. Ooh, what a nice 10 of coins. Yeah. You're like, what? This person realized, what? You had the 10 of coins. You had the potentiality for the 10 of coins. 10 of coins, 10 of cups, 10 of coins, all that loving, fucking divine, happy, home life energy, right? Like, you had the potentiality for all of that. But for whatever reason, you didn't speak up. Someone didn't speak up. Four of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Coins. Yeah, this person is just like, what? They overindulge. They dwell in past energy. They allow third parties to fuck with their heads, right? They want to act like they big King Daddy D about shit, right? But meanwhile, they're imprisoned by these energies, right? We got this Nine of Coins. Let's see. What are they focused on? The Chariot, the Empress, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're stuck in these third-party situations and all this shit, and it's like Eight of Swords, you can get yourself out of it. And what are they focusing on all the time? Watching the Empress. Watching her ride off to her fucking destiny. It's like, yeah. Two of Swords, yeah. Decision caused the Tower, Nine of Wands, right? Someone was stubborn and persistent on this. I like this arrow. The arrow was blocked behind the wall, right? But I got like, yeah. And what do I say all the time about decisions? It's like someone's like, well, I didn't make a decision. I didn't say anything. Indecision is a decision. Not making a decision is a decision. Choosing not to speak up about something is a decision. Like, that's a decision. Like, stop trying to find fucking loopholes to how to hold accountability for yourself. Nine of Cups, the Star. Naked before the stars energy with this one too, right? But I got the energy of, yeah, it's like what the universe is guiding you. You know what your Nine of Cups is. You know what your wish fulfillment is. What? Yeah, she's got a sharp tongue, but you want her. Yeah, she's got a sharp tongue, but you want her. So damn cheesy. Three of Cups, right? Coming into celebration. Who's coming into celebration? I love tripping myself out with my cards. Someone wants to come in and give you a shiny gift. Look at that diamond. Look at that diamond. For a handful of people, someone's going to be getting some rings. or some variation of jewelry here. Jewelry and promises coming in, y'all. Jewelry and promises coming in. But there's going to be a lot of energy of taking it serious, right? Someone's going to have to howl it at the moon, right? Someone's going to have to howl it at the moon if they want it. All right. Well, blessed be all those who walk these weird and trippy ass paths with me. I love y'all. I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.